Your amount of followers does not matter. You should not be taking anything less than free. That's the cheapest you're gonna go. Free. And I mean that in the most humblest way possible. You are already 110% qualified to do this. You just gotta start, girl. Whenever you wanna become something, you have to own it. Today is the first day that you're a wig influencer. Hi, baddie. Today we're gonna talk about how to become a wig influencer. I have my laptop here with all my points, and we're gonna get straight into it. So first of all, this is the first step. The fact that you even clicked on this video means that you're ready. Pat yourself on the back for even taking the initiative to research this information, because this is the first steps. Yay! Now, we're gonna figure out what platform you're gonna use. Me personally, I started off with TikTok. TikTok is bomb for editing, easy editing, and I just basically translated those videos over to YouTube Shorts. I know people recommend to use only one platform at a time. I definitely recommend TikTok as like your initial platform where you might record and edit on and then put it on YouTube Shorts. It doesn't hurt. Grow your audience, you know. Let the whole world know that you're a wig influencer, okay? Because you are. Today, you are a wig influencer. Second, I need you to put that you're a wig influencer in your bio. This is going to be important whenever brands go onto your page so they can identify that that's what you do. Next, I need you to create a business email. Different brands have contacted me both through direct message on TikTok or Instagram and have emailed me. But definitely make that business email, because you don't want a brand to come on your page and be like, her video's fire, but we don't know how to get in contact with her, because that would defeat the whole purpose, right? And we want free hair, right? You want free hair, we want free hair to keep going in our journey. So definitely create a business email. Now, let me tell you something straight off the bat. If you want to get into the game of wig influencing, you need to start off by posting wig content. And I know that's pretty basic, but you don't want to hit up a brand asking for hair and they're like, we don't know how you would even technically advertise our hair, correct? So get that old wig from your crib or buy a wig from the hair store or go on Amazon. There's a lot of wigs underneath $100, even underneath $30, and just reinstall that wig, make videos, crazy amounts of videos. Here's some examples right here of types of videos you can do. How I started was I took old wigs that I had in my house, I reinstalled them, and I basically made a series on how to revive old wigs, specifically synthetic wigs, so I had a whole bunch of them in my crib. And I showed people how to revive them, how to style them, all of that. And I got my first brand deal within a month of posting on TikTok. So that was amazing, and I know you can do it or even do it faster with the tips that I'm gonna give you, okay? Your amount of followers does not matter. When I started on TikTok, I think I had I don't think I had 1,000 followers yet, because I wasn't able to go on live. So I just kept posting videos and then slowly just kept growing. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. These companies want quality videos. They don't care about your following, for real. Unless you're talking about the big brands, but we're gonna get into that. Most of the hair companies that hit me up at first were Amazon hair companies. And let me tell you something. Once you work with one, they tell their homegirls, their homeboys, and they will flood you. You will have exponential amount of hair to make content with. If you have to buy that first wig, sacrifice. You don't have to break your pockets, but sacrifice and use that wig in multiple videos until you start getting people to hit you up and you can keep going. Quality, quality, quality. I want to see every strand of hair on that wig, because if I'm trying to buy something, especially in this virtual world, I can't, it's not like we going to the store and touching stuff. I want to see every strand. I want to see your parts. I want to see the lace. It has to be clear, because ideally, as a wig influencer, you are convincing other people to buy what's on your head. So it has to be clear, you feel me? If your videos are being super duper overshadowed by heavy filters or unclear, bad lighting, it's gonna be super hard for people to want to, you know, replicate what you're trying to present. And it's gonna be super hard for brands to trust you with their hair, because they don't know how you're gonna present it. Growing your community and engagement. Please, genuinely, people who are showing up in your comments and supporting you, genuinely have gratitude, thank them for being there. Communicate with your followers. And I know what you're thinking. What if nobody comments on my videos? What if my videos don't get a lot of views? Listen, consistency is key. When I first started, you know, I'm pretty sure there was people hating. Like, oh, who she thinks she is? She wants to be a wig influencer. You can't worry about haters, because let me tell you something. The more successful you become, the more haters come. And I know, don't take that in a negative way. That means you're doing good, right? You have to not give up. You gotta not care. Like, this is the beginning. It's only gonna get more and more, and you just have to keep solidifying your confidence in yourself and just keep posting and staying consistent, because trust me, you might post a video, it might not get many views, it might not get many comments. You might be wondering, like, even the people that you know are not even supporting. It doesn't matter, okay? If this is something that you want to do, you have to just keep staying consistent, and let me tell you something, it will pay off. Dealing with negativity and criticism online, listen, all publicity is good publicity. Any comment that pops up on your post is pushing your post in the algorithm, even when it's negative. Even when it's negative. Let me tell you something. When I first started to make wig content, it wasn't that good. I'm not gonna lie, I tried my best, but it wasn't as good as, you know, I do now. But everything takes growth, okay? You have to start from somewhere. Over time, you'll get better at your installs. Over time, you know, you're a student in your field. You're gonna be watching other influencers, seeing how they install, incorporating different techniques into your technique, and just keep going and grow. If people wanna hate, let them hate. It's pushing you in the algorithm. So you gotta just block out the noise and keep going and be tunnel vision. Like, this is what I want to do, and don't let no one stop you. Not a random person on the internet, not a friend who's hating, not a family member who's hating. You just keep going. Okay? Okay. I hope you're getting on your Zoom and writing everything down, because this is important. Also, manage your expectations. Be realistic with yourself. I'm not gonna lie, when I first posted, I'm like, I put so much effort into this video, it's finna blow up right now. And it didn't, you know. And let me tell you something, some videos blow up months later, some videos don't, but get you a brand deal. Just keep posting and stay consistent. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry. Just tell yourself, you know you're gonna make it. You know you're gonna make it. It doesn't matter what the 3D, it doesn't matter what you're seeing. As long as you're pushing quality and trying your best, that's all that matters. The wig influencing world is not oversaturated. I heard somebody say this before. There's so many creators popping up the woodworks right now, but yes, there's a lot of creators, but no, there's not a lot of quality content out there, okay? There's never gonna be too much quality content. For example, this video is how to become a wig influencer in 2024. You think people are not gonna be trying to find a 2025 version of the video in 2025? Don't let that stop you. Get rid of all self-limiting beliefs. We are gonna make it. Yeah, me and you. We're gonna make it, okay? You have to just keep telling yourself that. Don't matter if your views are negative 100, it doesn't matter. The field that's speaking to you, this is your passion, you are going to make it. Negotiate your rates. You don't want somebody to undersell you. If you're just starting, it's okay, you know, to take hair for free because it's giving you wigs to create more content. But after a while, if you see that you're growing, you can charge. You know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I remember when I first started making wig content, even with my old wigs that I was reinstalling, it would take so long, especially being new and learning how to do it yourself. It takes a long time, and your work, your effort matters. But also, you know, after a while, whenever you see that the homeboys and homegirls of the companies that you're working with are flooding your inbox and you find yourself installing wigs all the time, definitely say something. So of course, if we're talking about brand deals, we have to talk about scammers, and this is how you avoid scams. You should not be taking anything less than free. That's the cheapest you're gonna go, free. And I mean that in the most humblest way possible. If somebody's asking you to only pay for shipping but will give you the hair for free, scam. If someone's telling you we'll reimburse you. I know some companies genuinely reimburse, but it's a business. Just, could you go into Walmart and tell them, oh, I got you tomorrow. Let me get this. No. You know, I would just avoid reimbursement type deals because there's no way to verify that they're actually going to get your money back. And I know you're going to be pissed if, like, you pay for some shit that you didn't want for real and then you get it and they're like, no, I didn't like how the video came out. We're not going to give you back your money. No. Avoid those things. You're essentially a model. You know, you should not be taking anything less than free. And that's on period. How would you get your money? I recommend for you to set up a PayPal. That's the only way that I've been taking money. PayPal is really easy to set up. They'll even give you a card. No, this is not sponsored by PayPal, but it's the best way to get your money. A lot of these companies are overseas, so it's just a clean way to get your money. And yeah, how I would get brand deals from, like, say, Amazon brands. Say the company will send me the money. I pay for it on Amazon. I screenshot the confirmation. I send it to them like this. And yeah, I get the hair, do it, send them the link that I've done it. I posted it on TikTok, on YouTube, wherever they wanted it to. Or some companies even just send you hair to just get reviews on Amazon and don't want you to post it on your social media. So it really just depends on whatever you worked out with that company. Yeah. I've never taken brand money from, like, Cash App and those sources. I just recommend PayPal. What I started to do was like, hey, I'll do it for free for you. If you refer me to somebody else that you know, I'll do it for free the first time for them too. But then afterwards, I'm gonna charge them. That's what I started doing. It worked out for me. We are all influencers. Every time you step out of the house, you are an influencer. Every time someone asks, where'd you get your hair from? Where'd you get your outfit from? What is that? You are an influencer. It's just only certain people record it. You are already 110% qualified to do this. You just gotta start, girl. Another thing, to push your exposure in the algorithm, use hashtags. I like to use hashtags like hashtag Wig Influencer because a lot of brands, especially these Amazon brands, they search that hashtag up to find people like you to give their hair to. So use hashtag Wig Influencer, hashtag Wig Install. You know, you could even go onto my TikTok or my YouTube shorts and steal my hashtags. If you steal my hashtags, comment on my video that you did and I'll show love to your page and your videos because I know how much, you know, you want to start and push yourself, and I'll definitely show support. Here are some examples of hashtags, but if you want more, go on my page because everything's varying. I know that you got this. Don't doubt yourself one bit and just go for it. And it's gonna pay off. Don't let the results of your videos at first stop you. Some people blow up on the first video that they post and others don't. It's okay. It's the journey. Enjoy the process. That's why I'm going back to saying that it's not saturated because you are your own person. Nobody has your type of zah. Nobody has your brrr. Nobody has that brrr of you. So when you post content, it's you. It's authentically you. Nobody can replicate that. I don't care how many wig videos they do. No one can replicate your zah, okay? So just go for it. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. I'm like keep looking down at my laptop to see if I miss anything. Comment questions below. I could do a part 2 if you want it. But comment down below. I love you guys. And definitely start. And let me support you. Comment your TikTok names. Let's create this as a space for all like new wig influencers. And let's support each other. As long as you believe in you, God got you, okay? Love you. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.